As part of our latest podcast series to gather insights from executives across the International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation, we're pleased to be joined today by Aymen Kasem, Division Manager of Trade Development at ITFC, who's here to tell us more about the Arab Africa Trade Bridges Programme, also known as AATB. Aymen, what role has the AATB programme had in supporting the fight against the health, social and economic effects of COVID-19?
Well, thank you for the question. As per the name of the program, the Arab Africa Trade Bridge program was meant to enhance the economic and investment flows between the Arab and African regions. Actually, during the pandemic, the COVID-19, and since the early stage of the pandemic, the Arab Africa Trade Bridge program has reacted very quickly to the requests received from African and Arab countries and to support them in their efforts to counter the impact of the COVID-19. Actually, the AATB Executive Committee immediately held a virtual meeting on the 9th of April this year, and under the chairmanship of the Arab Bank for the Economic Development in Africa, to discuss the program's response to the pandemic. So the meeting ended up adopting what we call the Arab Africa Trade Bridge response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and which consisted or still consists of implementing several immediate but also medium and long-term projects to support the resilience of the health sector, mainly in Africa. So immediately after adopting this action plan, the program organized 3 medical webinars where professors and doctors, mainly from Morocco, but also from Algeria and Tunisia, shared their experiences and knowledge about the protocols dealing with the COVID-19. We could see that 9,000 people from the health sector professionals from different African countries, and including hundreds of doctors, were able to attend and benefit from these webinars. And here I just want to emphasize that these webinars organized in April and May, at just the beginning, were very instrumental for many countries, because we knew that many countries, for example in Africa, they adopted the protocols that were communicated by these professors. So the benefits and the impact was really huge, and we're really happy about it. Other projects also adopted and now are being implemented, including a support to the Institut Pasteur in Senegal, and through l'Institut Pasteur to 10 laboratories in West African countries. And the support consists of providing necessary material related to COVID-19, as well as providing training modules to enhance the capacities of these laboratories.
Thank you, Aymen. And how does the AATB program achieve trade development goals through its various interventions that are specifically linked to COVID-19?
Well, the AATB COVID-19 response has different initiatives and programs that aim at enhancing the health sector in Africa, but which can also be achieved through facilitating trade and investment between the countries and the continent. Actually, one of the main programs adopted is the harmonization of the African standard in pharmaceutical product and medical devices, which already started but will run for the coming 3 years. The final aim is to harmonize more than 70% of the African standard in this sector, which at the end not only will enhance the quality of the medicines in Africa and the quality of the health sector, but also will facilitate trade and investment throughout the continent and within the continent, but also between the African countries and the other parts of the world. Similarly, we have also another ambitious project that will start next year. It's about enhancing the performance of the national pharmacies in Africa. National pharmacies in Africa are the national entities in charge of the procurement of medicines and also distribution of medicines at the national level in each country. So these national pharmacies, actually, some of them have very low coverage. They lack some expertise and know-how. Our goal is to enhance these entities by increasing their capacity, building their capacity to enhance their procurement, as well to increase their coverage in their countries. This will also have a direct impact on increasing trade flows and investment in pharmaceutical sector in the continent. It's all just an example of the initiatives taken by the Arab Africa Trade Bridge in the health sector. However, we have other programs for food security, enhancing agricultural production in different countries. We have an ambitious program as well in Cote d'Ivoire that will start soon in partnership with OCP Africa to enhance the production of rice in Cote d'Ivoire so the country can be 100% self-sufficient in rice, which is the main commodity in Cote d'Ivoire. So this is a nutshell examples of the initiatives under the COVID-19 that AATB aim also at reaching, facilitating trade and reaching development goals of the program.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Aymen Kasem for joining us today.
Thank you.